Okay, so question 6, we've got a hiker walking up a hill, carrying a bag of weight W. The hiker has a weight of 740 newtons. The hiker stops for a moment. When the hiker stops for a moment, we know that the hiker is in equilibrium, meaning that the net force is equal to zero. So what we do is we start to consider forces in the direction perpendicular to the slope and parallel to the slope. Okay, so these are the axes which we look at when an object is on an incline. Now, perpendicular to the slope are the components in the expression below. So 740 cos 20 plus W cos 20 minus 2R. So if we look at that, the weight is acting vertically downwards, but the perpendicular to the surface component due to the weight is this here, okay, and this here. Okay, now that angle is 20 degrees, that angle is also 20 degrees. So therefore, the perpendicular component due to 740 newtons is 740 cos 20, and the perpendicular component due to the weight is 7 W cos 20. So these two are the forces acting perpendicular downwards, and 2R are the forces that are acting to oppose the weight, so the reaction force from the ground. So the net force is these two forces are equal to these two forces, so therefore 740 cos 20 plus W cos 20 is equal to 2R, and rearranging it for the net force equaling 0 gives us the expression below. So what I've done is I've explicitly said what each component of this expression refers to. So 740 cos 20 is the component of weight perpendicular to the surface. W cos 20 is a component of weight of the bag, which is perpendicular to the surface. These two combined are the overall force in the downwards direction, or perpendicular to the surface, and that equals the two reaction forces in the opposite direction, which are the normal contact forces for each feet. And therefore, rearranging that gives us that. So an idea of the net force is equal to 0 could also be added onto that. So there is 1 mark for that, and then 1 mark for that, combined with the net force is equal to 0 because the object is in equilibrium. Therefore, it's rearranged to the expression seen above.